What's up guys, G-Murph from Mission DJ here. I have a secret weapon for all you scratchers out there and for all you who are trying to get good at scratching, all right? And this is what it is right here. It is the Numark PT-01 portable scratcher. This thing is awesome. Just got my hands on one and I love it. It's great. It's great for two reasons. One, the portability is amazing. Normally, and a lot of times, you know, I don't feel like putting in that extra effort to scratch and get better because I gotta set up my computer, gotta hook it up to my mixer, gotta get everything set, and it feels like at least like 5 minutes to set everything up, which, you know, if I'm busy, is a decent amount of time, and it's a deterrent to scratching, to practicing. But with this guy, I can literally sit in my bed or put batteries in it and take it to the beach and scratch. It's amazing. And so the portability of it is what is gonna get you better because it's gonna give you more opportunities to practice, which you can't argue with. That's awesome, okay? And I think that kind of goes unnoticed a lot. Like this thing's cool, it's seen as like a toy. I see it as a toy too. But I also see it as a window to more opportunities to scratch because you can take this anywhere, okay? So I'm trying to drive that home. The portability of it is probably its biggest benefit, all right? And the second benefit is it's actually kind of it's a disadvantage. And it's because there's a lot less range of motion that you have to work with on this very small 7-inch platter, okay? So normally your hands are probably used to double this almost with a 12-inch platter with a 12-inch record. Now you can put 7-inch, you can put 10-inch, you can put 12-inch on this and still scratch, but get the 7-inch and start practicing with those guys because it's tough. I got one right here. It's definitely tougher than a 12-inch. You know, you're moving it back and forth and you have your hand might slip off because you have big hands, or you know, it's just harder to find. You have to be more precise. It's harder to find your rhythm with a smaller record because you don't have that much surface area to work with. Not only that, but it doesn't come with a crossfader like your normal mixer on your controller or your standalone mixer has. It has what's called a scratch switch. So it just kind of moves back and forth just ever so slightly. It doesn't move left to right on a glide that like a normal crossfader would. So that really limits your range of motion, and you have to be really precise, not only with your record hand, but with this scratch switch to be able to scratch properly. I'm still working on it. But once I get off of this guy and then back onto a legit setup with a crossfader and a 12-inch record, I mean, it feels easy. Not only that, but because of all this smaller range of motion that you have, it's gonna cause your mind to think in different ways. Like your body can only move in a limited range, so it's gonna make your mind move in a different way too. So having said that, you're probably gonna come up with new patterns and new combinations that you wouldn't have on a regular setup. So really cool stuff. These are just things that I've taken away from this portable scratcher. I love it. They're like 150 bucks, give or take 10, 15 bucks. But well worth the investment, and you can modify it too. So you can actually put a legit crossfader on there. You can modify the tone arm. You could probably put a new speaker in there, even though all those work for me. I'm gonna keep the scratch switch on there as a challenge so that I just get better. Once I go to the crossfader, then it's easy peasy. All right, so go out and get one of these guys. Happy scratching.